The world has to be the way it is. It is often hard to free ourselves of the worries of climate issues, war, recessions, and all of the other predicaments we find ourselves in as a species. Have you ever felt deeply unhappy with the world? A feeling that you don't like it this way, or even close to this way? Is it hopeless? What can you possibly do to help or change things, as our major problems are so expansive and out of reach? Even the small contributions, feeling but a drop in an ocean, being emptied faster than we could ever work to fill. I found a change of frame to help. If you are looking at the world from the same reference or perspective, it will remain the same as long as you stay the same. Growth cannot happen without change, and though our efforts to change the external are not in vain, changing the internal can help provide the fuel we need to continue fighting. Warriors existing in a place of hate will never triumph over those acting in love or compassion. Learn to love our problems, and rather than battling a fearsome opponent, you can work with it to a beautiful solution. What if we are placed here in this time, with our history story as it is at this moment, and our future laid out as our plans would have us believe? What if the past was just that, a story, a background to the painting of life created to frame the situation we currently live in? What if in another life we were in a completely different environment, with a different past to this one, and if it were possible to remember our current climate, it would differ in every way, similar to an actor performing in entirely different roles in wildly different films? It is this that leads me to believe that the predicaments that face mankind at this moment are trials. The script has been written before we arrive, and this includes the world's circumstances, and so the challenges we will face. I am not saying that we should sit idly observing the world as something we should not bother with, focusing only on the internal. I am saying that we should not feel hopeless at the prospect of resolving them, as it is this task which is precisely why they exist. The problem exists to find its own solution, and it is finding the solution that we have been sent here to do. So when you find yourself worrying about a difficult world, feeling as though you are not doing enough, or feeling guilty for what you are doing, just remember that your script had this written in for you, and it is your task to resolve them. Do what you can from a place of love, leaving the hatred behind, and if enough of us awaken, our power from within will flood the world with positivity. That is the way we overcome ourselves, and when you are ready to take up the spear, I will be there.